Barcelona capitalized on Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid slips over the weekend after they secured a 1-0 victory against Rayo Vallecano at the Camp Nou tonight. It was really an outstanding game, in my own opinion. I think there are some occurrences that happened in that game which I think was criminal by the officials, and I think Barcelona should be grateful to the officials because the game could have ended in 1-1. It could have also been a draw between Barcelona and Rayo Vallecano because the officials denied Rayo Vallecano a legitimate goal, which I think was criminal by the officials. And by the way, and I don't know what VR was really doing not to have called the referee to the monitor to check that goal, because I don't know. There are three players: Igor Martinez, Pau Kovacic, and one other Barcelona player who played the Vallecano's player on side prior to that goal, which I think the officials, the VAR, most especially the officials, should have called the referee to the monitor. And there is a lineman, an assistant referee close by, and he's seen everything that happened from his side because he's very close to his side. I don't know what they were looking at. I don't know what they were doing, but that wasn't good enough in my own opinion, because that was a legitimate goal that was denied by the referee. So for me, I think aside that, I think everything else in that game, I think the referee didn't do bad, but there is still a foul that should have been given as a penalty for Rayo Vallecano as well, because that was the same thing that was given to Barcelona as a penalty, which I think is not good enough as well. So for me, the officials, I'm not impressed by what the officials did in that game. But all in all, aside that, I think Barcelona did all they could to grind out a result against Rayo Vallecano, and they are now tied on points with Real Madrid, 51 points. They are topping the table with goal difference. Well, I think Real Madrid and Barcelona did themselves proud, but I think they should have done more. They should have done better in that game because they have a whole lot of chances, which I think they should have converted and scored more goals. But Rayo Vallecano's goalkeeper was outstanding tonight as well, because to deny Rafinha and some other vital blocks that was made by Rayo Vallecano's defenders as well. And on the other hand, I think Barcelona should also be grateful to Wojciech Szczesny, because he also made crucial saves, which kept Barcelona in the game. All in all, I think it's really going to be a fierce title race between Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid, because there's only 1 point separating these three teams, and it's really been a long time since we saw these three teams lock on in a title race. But this time around, I think it's going to be an outstanding title race between these three sides, and whoever slips off, I think that might be a game over for that team. So let's just watch out and see what this title race will offer. Now, Robert Lewandowski is now 20 goals. He has scored 20 goals so far this season, followed by Kylian Mbappe, who is on 17 goals, and Rafinha, who is in top place with 13 goals. In my own opinion, I think Robert Lewandowski has really done well, and it has been an outstanding season for him so far in terms of goal scoring records for Barcelona. And again, tonight, I think Pedri was outstanding, pure class from Pedri. He performed well, in my own opinion. He performed well. His magic was top notch in that game. And he really did himself, like, I don't know what to say about him. He was pure class in that game tonight. And I think towards the end of the game as well, there was a foul on Dani Olmo, which I think should have resulted into a penalty call by the referee. And I think the blunder that the referee has did in that game resulted into not awarding that as a penalty as well. I think the blunder they've committed in that game really played a part in that decision, whereby the referee decided not to go ahead and call that a penalty. But all in all, in my own opinion, I am not impressed by what the officials did tonight. I am not impressed, but it is what it is. That was to the advantage of Barcelona, and they were lucky. I would say Barcelona were lucky tonight, and they should be thankful that they got all the 3 points thanks to the assistance from the officials, because that goal, most especially, that was a legitimate goal. That was a legitimate goal, and I am pissed that the officials did not award that as a goal and it was cancelled as offside. I am furious. Like, I don't know. This is a blunder by the officials, to be honest. It is a blunder by the officials. And I think all these kind of mistakes should be called. All these mistakes should be called. They should be, how will I put it? Officials should be held accountable for all these errors. They should be held accountable, because to some teams it will be as if they are ruling in their favor. Do you understand? And to some teams it will be as if they intentionally did what they did and they intentionally cheat the other side, which I think it shouldn't be, because they have VAR, who is seeing everything that is happening on the field. And I think all these kind of little things this is where VAR should intervene, and I don't know why the VAR chose not to intervene. So you can drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that as well. If you're just coming across this way for the very first time, please do it to like and subscribe. And if you are already, please kindly smash the like button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another episode. And bye for now.